Cookies the Cook Kit. Welcome to another baking video. Today for our cookies, you'll need flour, butter, eggs, vanilla, baking soda, sugar, and cinnamon. And for tools, bowls, parchment paper, spoons, and measuring cups and spoons. Get started by preheating your oven and washing your hands. So I've lined my baking tray with parchment and now I'm going to set that aside. I've got butter in a bowl and we're going to mix it together with the sugar. So brown sugar and normal sugar. This will take a little while even with your butter at room temperature. So once your butter and sugar is all mixed together, we'll add the egg and yolk. So that's one egg plus the yolk of another egg. Vanilla, pinch of salt, ooh, just spilled the baking powder. I'll have to get some more. The baking powder there, and cinnamon. And we'll mix all that up. So that's all mixed together. Next, we're going to add our flour. And mix. And this, you might want to use your hands. It might be a bit more difficult to mix this with the spoon, so I'm just going to go right in with my hands. So once your cookie dough is almost mixed completely, we're done with that, and we're going to mix together our cinnamon sugar. So in a small bowl, some sugar, cinnamon, and just gently mix that together. So it's all the big chunks of cinnamon are mixed in there, so it's all the same color. Okay, so now we're going to form our cookies. We're going to take about 2 tablespoons of dough and roll it into a ball. You want to roll it a fair bit so that it sticks together nicely and your hands warm the butter and the dough up. Then you're going to roll it in, and you can make yours a little bit smaller than this. This is actually a pretty big one. It doesn't matter as long as really they're all the same size. And then you're gonna put it on your tray like that. And just keep going until you run out of cookie dough. Roll it in the cinnamon sugar so it's fully covered. And, well, that one's even bigger. I might need to take some of that off. There we go. And these will expand, so just make sure there's lots of space between them. So those are ready to go in the oven. Now the recipe says 10 to 12 minutes, but these ones are pretty big, so I'll be checking them at 10, 12, and maybe leaving them in a little longer. So these just came out of the oven. They were in for a total of 15 minutes. When I checked at 10 minutes, they hadn't flattened as much as I thought, so I did take a spoon and just gently press down the center, and then they were in for 5 more minutes after that. I've made some smaller ones, more like golf ball sized ones, and I've just put them in for 10 minutes. We'll see how long they take. These are the smaller ones. They were in the oven for 12 minutes. Delicious. The big ones have cooled and are ready to enjoy.